Concept of business. The term business is derived from the word busy. Thus, business means being busy. However, in a specific sense, business refers to an occupation in which people regularly engage in activities to earn profit. The activities may be related to purchase, production, and or sale of goods and services. In this definition of business, three words have been highlighted. Regularly means that one-time activity cannot be regarded as business. Activities must be performed regularly. Further, there must be certain activities. And the third is the aim of activities is to earn profit. Another definition of business is the activity of making one's living or making money by producing or buying and selling goods and services. For example, if a person brings electronic goods once from another city and sells in his city, it is not called business because this activity is not done regularly. However, if he regularly sells electronic goods brought from another city, it is called business. Broad classification of human activities. From the picture, it is visible that human activities may be broadly classified into two groups. First is economic activities and the second is non-economic activities. Now, we will understand the meaning of economic activities and non-economic activities. Economic activities are those which are done to earn money. For example, a worker working in a factory, a doctor operating in his clinic, an employee working in an office, and a teacher teaching in a school are doing so to earn money and are therefore engaged in an economic activity. Non-economic activities are performed out of love, sympathy, sentiment, patriotism, etc. For example, a housewife cooking food for her family or preparing cake on birthday of a family member or a boy helping an old man cross the road are performing non-economic activities since they are doing so out of love or sympathy. The main difference between economic and non-economic activities is the basic motive with which they are performed. The same activity can be economic if it results in earning money and can be non-economic if the motive is to serve others. For example, if a teacher teaches in a school and gets salary, it is an economic activity. But if that teacher teaches his or her children at home, then it is a non-economic activity. In this chart, characteristics of business activities have been shown. We will now discuss each characteristic one by one. Following are the characteristics or features of business activities. Number one, an economic activity. Business is considered to be an economic activity because it is undertaken with the objective of earning money or livelihood. It is not done out of love, affection, sympathy, or any other emotion. Number two, production or procuring of goods and services. Every business enterprise either manufactures the goods it deals in or acquires them from producers to be further sold to consumers or users. Goods may be consumable items of daily use such as sugar, ghee, pen, notebook, etc., or capital goods like machinery, furniture, etc. Services offered to consumers or business organizations may be in the form of transportation, banking, electricity, etc. Third, sale or exchange of goods and services. One essential characteristic of business is that there should be sale or exchange of goods or services. If goods are produced for personal or internal consumption and not for sale, it cannot be called a business activity. Cooking food at home for the family is not business. But cooking food and selling it to others in a shop or restaurant is business. Fourth, dealings in goods and services on a regular basis. Business involves dealings in goods or services on a regular basis. One single transaction of sale or purchase therefore does not constitute business. Thus, for example, if a person sells his or her old scooter even at a profit, it will not be considered a business activity. But if he or she sells scooter regularly as he is a dealer, it will be regarded as a business activity. Another example may be a person visited another city, buys some mobile phones and sells those phones in his city only once. He does not do this activity of buying and selling of mobile phones regularly. So this activity will not be considered as business. Fifth, profit earning. One of the main purposes of business is to earn profit. No business can survive for long without profit. Sixth, uncertainty of return. Every businessman invests money in his business with the objective of earning profit. But there is no certainty of return in a business. For example, if I open a cloth shop, I cannot be certain that I will earn so much profit or return. There is always possibility of suffering losses despite the best efforts put into the business. Seventh, element of risk. Risk involved in business are of two types. The first kind of risk can be forecasted and insured. For example, loss by fire, flood, theft, etc. The second kind of risk cannot be forecasted and insured. For example, loss likely to be suffered in business due to fall in demand, change of fashion, strike, or lockout at workplace, etc. cannot be predicted and insured. No business can altogether do away with risk. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.